Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a little festival prep video. I wanted to share a bunch of items that I think are going to make my festival time the best. Definitely a little bit focused on fashion and beauty because that is what I'm interested in, but nonetheless, I hope you guys can find some interesting little tips and tricks that I share. I have been to quite a few festivals in my time. I really do enjoy them. I went to Bonnaroo back with Soap and Glory, which was an incredible experience. I have a video all about it. I also attended Boots and Hearts, which is a country music festival in Toronto, which is so fun. Definitely probably my favorite weekend of every single year. I look forward to it so much. And then I'm really excited to be going to ACL again this year, which of course I've gone to many times because I am from Austin. That's Austin City Limits. Hopefully Stagecoach will be next on my list after Coachella, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into what I have. So the first thing that I think is completely essential for a festival is a portable charger. Now this is something that you may not have thought of, but it's so needed, especially if you're going to be taking cute pictures or videos and you want to remember your experience at the festival. You do not want your phone to die. You don't want to get separated from your friends and not have any way to contact someone. So having a portable charger that has a battery in here that you can just plug your phone into and make sure it charges up is something really needed. This one's nice and small so it can fit in my purse, and I'm excited to use this, and I think I definitely will need to. The next things that I think are essential for festivals are hair color. Now I'm aware that not everyone wants to dye their hair a crazy color, although I have definitely been there. I've done green, blue, pink, purple, red, honestly like every single color, rainbow, pretty much everything. But I just picked up these L'Oreal Colorista sprays, and these are one-day colors. So I have not used these before. I normally actually use dye, and while it definitely washes out of your hair and fades over time, I'm excited to try these out and see if they work for one-day color like they say that they do. I definitely will keep you guys updated on my Instagram stories, so make sure to follow me there if you want to see what I look like with my purple hair at Coachella. My next festival must-haves are a little basic, I will admit, but I love a good flower crown, and I think where better to wear one than Coachella. I think they're really beautiful, and they add so much to any outfit, and let's be honest, like when you're drinking and stuff, you're more willing to wear something a little bit more daring. At Stagecoach, at Boots and Hearts, I had on a cowboy hat all the time. At ACL, I was wearing my vintage Miller Lite hat, and I just feel like a flower crown is going to be something that I'm gonna actually want once I'm actually at Coachella, although I know people kind of give them a hard time and stuff, but I mean, I think they're cute and they match my outfit, so I definitely think a good flower crown is something to pick up, and I got these on Amazon, and I'm really impressed with the quality. They're really nice, they're really big and beautiful, but they do have these adjustable ties, so if your head is smaller or bigger, you can make sure that they will fit you. I've teamed up with HelloFresh once again, and they are offering everyone in our audience to get 8 meals free. That's $80 off when you go to HelloFresh.com and use the promo code MeganParkin80. HelloFresh is an incredible meal kit service that I've been using for so long. You guys know they are tried and true, and I really love them. And when I'm getting excited for festival season, I'm trying to prep my body and everything, especially when I'm going to be traveling. It's so convenient that everything is sent directly to your house, so you can spend more time prepping for festivals or getting excited and getting ready to head out of town. You don't have to go to the store and shop and prep everything for your meals. They do all that hard work for you by picking out some really incredible recipes, giving you all the ingredients you need to create them. And HelloFresh is now from $6.99 per serving. I love the brown bags that all the ingredients come in. I love to use those kind of as my cleanup bag, and as I'm prepping and making my meals with HelloFresh, I just throw away my trash into those little bags. Cooking at home is enjoyable and easy with HelloFresh, with all meals coming together in around 30 minutes max, calling for less than 2 pots or pans, and having minimal cleanup time. I think it's something you guys really enjoy, and cooking is something that I actually have found to be a really great hobby of mine and something that makes me feel very accomplished once I finish it. You can make deliciousness part of your every week routine, and you can find new incredible recipes that maybe you wouldn't be trying otherwise. You can get out of that recipe rut and always be doing something new and learning a new skill of a really great dish. This is the creamy dill chicken with roasted potatoes and asparagus. I love that they have all the information down here about the prep and the total time, the calories, all the ingredients listed, and then of course, like I said, all of the directions you're going to need to create a beautiful meal like this. This one is so yummy, definitely one of my favorites. The creamy dill chicken is something that's simple yet a little bit different than just your average chicken dish, and it's definitely something that I did not try before I actually used HelloFresh. Home cooked meals really are made simple with HelloFresh when you think about the fact that they're going to do the meal planning, the shopping, the prepping for you, and then everything is going to come delivered straight to your house with all the ingredients that you need for the incredible recipes and nothing that you don't, so nothing's going to be going to waste. I think that's definitely my favorite part of the whole service, and that's why I'm such a big fan of it. Again, I do have a code for you guys. It's going to get you 8 meals free. That's a total of $80 off your first month when you go to HelloFresh.com and use the code MeganParkin80. Again, that's MeganParkin80 on HelloFresh.com. The next thing that I think is essential for festivals, but especially for Coachella, because it is out in the desert, there's going to be a lot of dirt. So I got this incredible Louis Vuitton silk scarf. Now, you don't need one that's nice like this, but I mean, Coachella is a lot about the outfits. I feel like a lot of people put a lot of work into making sure they look really fashionable and cool, and I just thought that this was something I could not only wear at Coachella as an incredible little mask from all the dust, but I could also wear in my hair as a really cool hair accessory. So I do think kind of tied around my head like that, I'll definitely kind of mess around with it and make sure it looks good, but I think it's just so beautiful. I'm such a fan of the multicolored monogram. I think it's gorgeous, and it's definitely something that I can keep for forever. I could even wear it as like a little top if you folded it up and then tied it around like a little bandana top. I just think there's so many different options with this, and again, like I said, you could invest in a less expensive one, but I am very into designers and fashion and all that stuff, so this was an incredible find for me. Next, on to other items for festivals. I love face jewels, especially for Coachella and probably for Bonnaroo too. Probably not for the country concerts, but you know what, if you want to do it, I think it looks great anyways. These are from Dolls Kill, and these are so beautiful. I do have some photos up on Instagram for some inspo. I also did cover myself in glitter the other night, which was kind of a pain to get off, but I think a really cool festival look, and definitely something that I think is really popular nowadays with Coachella. I have been using my Bioderma, and this is the Sensible H2O Solution Micellar Water. This is really good for removing makeup, especially if you're wearing festival makeup that happens to be like paints and really bright colors and all that kind of stuff. That's a must-have. Now, another little tip for going to festivals are going to actually be these eyelashes. Now, these are Ardell foam ink lashes with the invisible band, which I think is really important, so it doesn't actually look like you're wearing an eyelash because there's not that black like little strip. Now, I'm someone that believes in wearing eyelashes to festivals because, hear me out, I know that a lot of people don't want to wear any makeup, want to be very fuss-free, I get it. But if you are going to be taking pictures, you want to look good, you want something on your lashes, and you don't have lash extensions, which I do know a lot of girls have. I do not. I've never done that before. I really love these because they're not going to come off the way that mascara would. At least for me, if I'm hot and it's out in the desert and everything and it's a long day, my mascara just kind of comes off. But I know that having these lashes will definitely stay on my eyes all day, but also really make them look great. And even if the rest of my makeup kind of comes off throughout the day, at least my eyelashes will look good, and that always makes me feel more put together and just a little bit prettier, honestly. Another makeup essential for festivals is my Lip Glow by Dior. This is a lip balm, and this is incredible. This has SPF 10 of it, so it's not super high, but definitely will protect your lips a little bit. I don't have this on right now, but it is incredible, and it goes on, smooths your lips. It's a really fun lip balm because it smells so good, but it also makes your lips like really pink. It's really, really beautiful. It's something you definitely don't need to like apply in a mirror or anything, but it gives you a little bit of color, a little bit of life back into your face, and I think is a great thing to have in your purse if you just want to swipe on some little lip balm and look a little bit prettier, a little bit more put together. That's an awesome piece that I know is pricey, but definitely worth it in my opinion. The next thing I got are these Dr. Frederick's Better Blister Bandages. Now, these are water resistant, they stay in place all day, and they're the best in class in moisture control, and this is a 12 count. I got these on Amazon, so I'm really excited to use these. I did attend the Dell Match Play, which is a golf tournament here in Austin, and it was such a fun day, but honestly, after walking around all day, I had some blisters on the back of my foot from my tennis shoes, which was really not enjoyable and definitely kind of put a damper on walking around all day, because the next day I was like, ow, my feet hurt. So I did invest in some little blister bandages, so I make sure that that will not happen to me at Coachella, because I know it's going to be a lot of walking, and I'm planning to wear boots. On that note, these are the two boots that I think I'm going to be wearing all of Coachella. For me, it's the most comfortable option. I definitely don't want anything with my toes open to get dirty or stepped on. A good old pair of cowboy boots. I know Western is very in, but I love cowboy boots in general, just because I'm from Texas. And then this pair of chunky platform boots with a really nice kind of tread and platform on them, so they're not going to be uncomfortable. This heel is really thick and sturdy, and these are all padded on the inside, so I'm excited to wear those with all of my outfits. And then I also have a great pair of denim shorts. Now, that's something I'm sure most of you guys have, but these are from my line, and they have some incredible studding. I always love to do like the crazier pairs, especially for festivals and everything. I think they just work really, really well. And then lastly, my bag. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you probably know that for Boots and Hearts and also for Bonnaroo, I was wearing this bag. Now, this is from Forever 21. looks pretty good on camera, but it definitely has seen some better days. Some of the beads are falling off and stuff. It's just really not in great shape, but I love the way it looks. I love all the fringe and all the colors. I think it's so gorgeous for a festival, but like I said, it has seen better days. So I have this YSL fringe bag that I've had for years. You can definitely see some staining on it. I want to kind of scrub that a little bit, or maybe even dye it black again, because I did used to take this to the bars and it's a little messy, definitely shows. But I love all the fringe on this, and so what I'm going to do is DIY this and add like some colored beads down here and stuff, and just make it like more of a festival bag. I'm definitely going to be using this one as kind of my inspiration and stuff, so I'll definitely show you guys how that turns out. But that's it for my festival guide. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and found it interesting. Everything that I showed that I can find a link for, I will go ahead and link for you guys below, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!